What is misgendering in the LGBTQ community? Imagine someone calling you by a name or pronoun that doesn't match who you truly are. That's what misgendering is. It happens when you refer to someone using language that doesn't reflect their gender identity. This can mean using the wrong pronouns like he or she, or calling someone by a name they no longer use, which is called dead naming. Sometimes, people make assumptions based on appearance and use gendered words that don't fit the person's identity. Misgendering can happen accidentally or intentionally, but either way, it dismisses how someone sees themselves. In the LGBTQ community, misgendering mostly affects transgender, non-binary, and gender non-conforming people. Transgender people identify with a gender different from the one they were assigned at birth. Non-binary individuals don't see themselves as strictly male or female. When someone misgenders them, it invalidates their authentic identity. For example, calling a transgender woman by male pronouns or a non-binary person by female pronouns disregards their true self. It can also include questioning or arguing about their gender, which makes them feel misunderstood and dismissed. Misgendering isn't just a small mistake. It can cause real emotional pain. It can lead to feelings of invalidation, exclusion, and even trigger mental health issues like anxiety or depression. For some, it can increase gender dysphoria, which is a distress caused by the mismatch between their gender identity and the gender they are assigned at birth. When someone is misgendered repeatedly, it can make them feel like they are not accepted or respected. Addressing misgendering is a big part of being a good ally and supporting social change. Using the correct pronouns and names shows respect for how someone identifies. Asking and sharing your own pronouns helps create a welcoming environment. It's also helpful to avoid making assumptions based on appearance or traditional gender norms. If you hear someone misgendering another person, gently correcting yourself or others is a kind way to show support. Practicing inclusive language means always trying to use neutral words when unsure. For example, instead of saying ladies and gentlemen, you can say everyone or folks. Respecting the gender categories people choose on forms and in social settings is also important. Supporting policies that recognize and affirm diverse gender identities helps make communities safer and more inclusive. In the end, misgendering is a form of disrespect that can hurt people deeply. Recognizing it and making an effort to use correct language helps affirm everyone's identity. It's a simple but powerful way to promote dignity, legal protections, and community support for all gender identities.